honor the law.
Attention all cars, calling all cars. Attention all cars, calling all cars.
Boy, am I happy.
Well, I'm glad that somebody is happy.
Hey, hand me that menu.
Here.
You know, Benton, I finally asked her.
Yeah? Where's that waitress? She's the pokiest dame. Always stalling. Here she comes.
Yes, sir. I finally got up my nerve and...
Good evening. What do you have to eat, Mr. Benton?
Well, I just pulled up my socks.
What kind of pie you got?
And I says...
Apple, mint, custard, blackberry.
I says...
Blackberry? Well, that suits me.
I says, perhaps it's a little sudden.
And what would you like to have, sir?
But with... Oh, apple, I suppose.
Apple pie?
Yes, alamode and a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee? Yes, sir.
Make it 2 cups and bring us tonight's paper, sport edition.
All righty.
Well, now that that's all over, Benton, will you listen? I got something important to tell you. That is, it's important to me.
Go ahead.
Well, you know how scared I've been of her. Boy, it was terrible. Well, last night I just pulled up my socks.
What, again? You'll be pulling holes in them feet warmers.
Smart guy. Now, I can't tell you. Here comes that pest, Larry Stevens.
Well, here's your blackberry, apple a la mode, and the coffee.
And the check. Don't fumble the check.
Oh, Mr. Stevens, good evening.
You can bring me a cup of coffee, too. I thought I'd find you cops back here in this booth.
All righty.
You know 'em all, don't you, Larry?
And do I take 'em? It's stupendous.
It's a wonder to me you don't get jealous of yourself.
What's the matter with Kent? He's as glum as a Monday morning.
Him? You got sock trouble.
Sock trouble? That's bad. I warned you, Kent.
Oh, dry up, can't you?
That's what you get, my boy, for not being inoculated.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Stevens.
Thank you.
And your check.
All right. Turn on the radio, girlie.
All right, okay.
Well, Stevens, what's the news?
Why ask me?
Well, you're a reporter.
You're reading the paper.
Finally got the extradition papers on Pretty Boy Larson.
Well, maybe this time you'll really see a New York skyline behind bars.
Yep. Shipped Pretty Boy out of the state. I covered the story.
He's an ugly-looking brute.
And as tough as he's ugly. I'd hate the job of taking him back. Imagine sleeping in a Pullman handcuffed to that baby.
Say, tell me, Stevens, how'd they nab him?
Says here in the paper that Larson tried to pass some of the marked money he'd collected on a kidnapping deal.
Just a blind. Pretty Boy's too smart to pull a dumb boner like that. The chief's laying low, covering up his tracks.
What tracks?
The chief's after a couple of others.
More out-of-town gunmen?
Right. Pretty Boy didn't come out here alone, and I don't think he's figuring on going back alone.
Yeah? How'd you add that up?
Don't ask me. I'm not giving out answers yet. Hey there, girlie.
Oh, yes, Mr. Stevens.
Come here a minute.
More coffee?
No more coffee. But I do want you to get us the police broadcast on your radio. You can pick them up, can't you?
Oh, yes, Mr. Stevens. Now,
Hey, listen, don't you think Benton and I get enough of Wallace?
Well, we gotta be pulling out anyways.
Yeah. Oh, can't you wait a minute?
34 Brentwood
Hey, listen,
Drive.
there's a telephone over there with the cash register. Report to headquarters, and you can get your next radio call over here.
What time is it, Kemp?
Let me see. Exactly 11:16.
Ed, quick, now. Get back in this booth.
Well, what's the uproar?
Read your paper. Look occupied. Do anything, but don't leave just yet. I'm not going to let a couple of coppers spoil this story for me.
Yeah? What's he do?
See those 2 men that just came in?
Oh, the 2 sitting down at the counter?
Reading the menu?
Yeah. Lewis, the heavy-set one, and Kelly, the skinny guy with a face like last year's persimmon.
Well, what about the mugs?
Pretty Boy Larson's outfit. 2 ex-henchmen.
X?
X marks the spot.
Oh. Double cross, huh?
Did they squeal or something?
That's the way I'm stacking it. How else would the chief have clamped bracelets on Larson?
Help from the inside.
You said it. I've had those babies spotted all day.
Yeah?
Tonight they checked out at their hotel. Gave me the slip. Jumped right out of my hand, and here they are jumping right back in again. Am I calling
Attention
blackjack?
all cars.
Yeah.
Attention all cars to broadcast 44. Description of escaped gunman.
I've been waiting for this.
28 years of age. 5 foot 8.5 inches tall. Weight 150 pounds. Brown hair and light blue eyes. Scar on right cheek. Gold filling in teeth.
Gold filling.
When last seen, wearing dark suit, hat, and light overcoat. This man is Pretty Boy Larson.
Larson?
An
What?
active killer who escaped from a deputy sheriff on an eastbound train at approximately 8:15 this evening. Keep a sharp lookout, boys. That is all, Wallace.
What'd I tell you? I knew they'd never take Larson back alive.
Beat that.
Oh, good evening. What do you have, sir? A cup of coffee? Sandwich?
Stand back of that counter. I know what I want. Another squawk out of you like that, girlie, and it'll be your last. Now, sit down, boys. Drop your hands, Kelly. Anybody else make a move on this? Join and I'll bore them through. Now, paste them up on the wall.
Sit tight, Kemp. Don't move.
It's yours. Yes, it's me, and shut up, Kelly.
But you're going to give us a chance to
What chance did you give me when you turned me over to the cops, you dirty double-crossing rat?
Wait a minute. Go! After him, Kemp. Get the patrol car. Come on, Stephen. Call the police headquarters, Curly. There he goes, Kemp, down the alley. Let the buzzard have it again. I got him, Stevens. You hit him all right. He's down, sprawled on the ground. Look, Larry. He's up on his feet. He's running again. Look out, Kemp. He sees us. Drop on your knees. Man, I thought he had... Oh. Take that, you rat! The dark you can hardly see. Look, I plugged him again. The third time, and he's still running. Still on his feet. Something weird about that. I can't save it. Well, you can't plug him. He's a Superman. Hold it, Kemp. Don't shoot anymore. Why not? He's too near the end of the alley. See, there's a crowd gathering. You're liable to hit somebody else. Oh, boy, if he beats Benton to the street, we'll never be able to get him. He's heading for the blue coupe. Yeah, and here comes Benton in the patrol car. Hey, Benton!
What happened to him?
In the blue coupe with the light top. Let's go.
Right.
Clamp on the gas, Benton. He's got a pretty good lead on you.
What's the matter? Couldn't you wing him?
Wing him 3 times.
Losing your eye?
Yeah, I hit him 3 times, didn't I, Larry? Yeah, and it didn't mean a thing. He'd sprawl on his knees and stagger up again.
Calling all cars. Attention all cars to broadcast 45. 2 men shot down in Everett Cafe at corner of Glen Oak and 17th Street. Killer escaped through alley at corner of Glen Oak and 17th. Get him, boys. That is all. Wallace.
Step on her, Benton. Step on her. Give her the gas.
I got her down to the floor now.
You're gaining.
Where's the coupe? I've lost the track of it. It's traffic, you know. It's picking up.
There he goes.
Where?
It's around the next corner. There, down that side street. Good night, Benton. Do you have to hit every button on the street?
That wasn't a button. That was the curb.
Calling cars 33, 34, 32. Cars 33, 34, and 32. Assist car 35.
Great to hear that. Sending more cars. Maybe we can box them up.
Watch for blue coupe, boys. Driven by killer. Last seen going west on 17th Street at high rate of speed. That is all, Wallace.
We're gaining. We're getting closer.
Look. What's the matter with him?
Cutting down his speed.
No wonder. There comes another radio patrol car to your right there, ahead, about 4 blocks away.
There, Kemp. The red headlight. See it? Yeah. Yes, and our friend sees that red headlight, too. He's opening the left door by the driver's seat. What? The fool's going to try to jump.
He can't make it. Keep the coupe right side up. He'll crash.
Look out! Oh, you missed him by inches. Oh, what a smack. Head on. He certainly wrapped himself around that streetlight.
Well, come on, Kemp. You got your gas?
Put up the cannon. You won't need it now.
Well, I'm afraid you're right. He's pinned under the wreckage.
Yeah, he sure is. Can we reach him?
Well, perhaps we can. I think we can manage this door.
Can you get him, Benton?
Well, I don't know yet. Yes, just about.
Get a hold of his arm.
Yeah, here, I'll help you.
Careful. Okay, that's right. Over here at the curb, Kemp.
Yeah.
Easy, Benton. Now down on the pavement.
His eyes are dilated. Well, a couple of seconds more, and he'll be deader than dead.
Say, you never have been able to get this guy.
No? Oh, why not?
Look at that.
A bulletproof vest. Well, what do you know?
Bulletproof? You mean that thing he's wearing?
Nothing else, but there's your answer to a Superman. The impact of your bullets knocked him down, but the vest protected him completely.
Turn him over, Kemp. Let's have a look at his face.
Yeah. There we are. It's an ugly customer.
What'd you expect, Clark Gable? Look at that mug. So ugly they had to call him Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy? Hey, you don't mean to tell me that this is Pretty Boy Larson?
Public enemy number 3.
Oh, you can't mean he's Larson.
His mouth's open. Look at his teeth.
Yeah. Well, that's him, all right.
Yeah?
Listen, Kemp, I'd know those gold molars in a pawn shop.
Calling all cars. Attention all cars. Calling all cars. Stand by for important announcement.
Honor the law.